Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. Was good. So I got an email from a subscriber, and the subscriber sent a donation. So thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, hey, I need your advice on a relationship I ended recently. I'm debating if the situation is worth getting back into. I was in a relationship with my ex for a year and a half. She is very religious and mentioned before me she was a virgin. I was her first. Recently, she mentioned she wants to get back close to God and her religion, and she does not want to be intimate any longer until marriage. My thought is she is trying to box me in and force me into marriage. I live in an area where there are women damn near everywhere. To be honest, I do still hit the club or bar up and talk to females just to keep myself sharp. Give them my number, in which usually they call me, but I never follow up. Reason is I'm a loyal dude. If I'm with a woman, I try not to have side chicks. However, I just like to keep my game sharp. I cared about my ex, but told her basically it would not work because with no sex, I would have my urges and probably pursue that urge through other women if I was not getting it from her. I ended by saying, you want one thing and I want another. I'm a man and I would always want to be intimate with the woman I'm with. I mentioned if you cannot be intimate, then this relationship would not grow because I'm not getting what I desire. What is the right approach with regards to religion? Another major question is, how do you deal with family that may be religious as well? And lastly, was it the right approach to charge her to the game? All right. So yeah, you basically did the right thing to charge us to the game. And the reason is this, and I've always said this, is that the game is about you. So it's always about what you want. Always. Okay? It's always about what you want. You understand? See, the problem a lot of guys make is when they get with women, what they'll do is that they will, like sort of go along with what she wants in order to keep her. Right. So the girl also is trying to get what she wants. So this girl that you were with, she's like, well, look, I'm religious and I'm trying to wait until I'm married to, be, intimate or have sex again or whatever it is. Right. So that's what she wants. But what you want and what she wanted are two different things. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, she has to go find what she wants and you have to go find what you want. So the game is about the person. It's about you. You understand? So since, you and her have different, things, y'all are on different pages, then, it's best for you to actually go out there and find other chicks who are going to give you what you want. You see what I'm saying? And also you got to look at it like this. You might have more of a higher sex drive than her anyway, because if she's actually serious about just waiting for, marriage, and she's super religious about it like that, and that means that her sex drive probably isn't that high. And so even if you were to, let's say you were to sort of bend over backwards and marry her just because you wanted to keep her, you'll probably be in a marriage where you're not really going to be having the type of sex you wanted anyway. You see what I'm saying? So it's best that you and her parted ways and she goes and does her thing, and then you go and find a chick that you're more, compatible with. You see what I'm saying? So that's all you really need to do is it ain't nothing that's a big deal about, you and her not being together, because you and her got, you're on different pages, right? And, you were saying, how do you deal with family that may be religious as well? And see, the thing is, too, is that if you're not really that religious, if you're not really into all of that stuff, right, and you're dealing with a girl who is religious and her family's extremely religious, it's not gonna be a good thing at the end of the day. Because again, if you're not about that, it's not gonna work out for you. If you're not about that, you're not going to be happy in that situation. If you're not about that, you're not going to really feel comfortable in that situation, because that's not what you're about. So you got to figure out what you're about, figure out what you want, and then you go and get those things. You attract women who are into what you're into. You see what I'm saying? Because this is the thing with relationships, and the reason why a lot of relationships fail and it doesn't really go well is because the two people who are interacting with each other, they want, you know, so many different things. They're not on the same page, but they might like each other, so they want to sort of try to make it work. You understand? And usually it doesn't because they're, you know, just on different pages. They want different shit. So you got to find people, you got to find these women who actually want the same things you want, but first it has to come from you figuring out what you want first. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, if you are dealing with any more of these religious chicks, you understand, and they have all these things about, well, this is what I want and this is what I don't want, and, you know, they have this sort of lifestyle that doesn't match with your lifestyle, you know, you might as well not bother dealing with those type of girls. You understand? Those girls will be the type of women that a guy who's more religious, who's sort of in that same sort of vein, would connect with better. You understand? You're going to probably connect better with women who aren't so religious. You see what I mean? And who have that same sort of sex drive as you. You feel me? So yeah, so definitely, you know, just look more into that. And yeah, it's a good thing that you charge us to the game, because now you can move on to other women who are going to be more compatible to you. All right. So that's pretty much it. Listen, if you guys have any more questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you turn off this video, make sure you click the link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session. Now, this is a private one-on-one coaching session between me and you where we chop up game for a half an hour. So make sure you click that link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.